Growing healthy vegetables doesn't always require expensive fertilizers or complicated systems. In many cases, the most productive gardens are built by working with natural processes, especially composting. When organic waste breaks down close to plant roots, it creates a steady flow of nutrients, beneficial microbes, and moisture that plants can easily absorb. Instead of throwing kitchen scraps away, we can turn them into a powerful resource directly inside the garden. In this video, we'll look at 2 simple methods that allow you to compost exactly where your plants grow. These systems are low cost, easy to build, and they create a continuous nutrient cycle that keeps plants healthy and productive. Method Num 1. Built-in compost piping in garden. In this method, we create a container vegetable garden that includes its own composting chamber. This system works well in grow bags, buckets, or large pots and can be placed almost anywhere. To create the compost chamber, we use a piece of drainage pipe. If you don't have one, a large plastic bottle can also work. The purpose of this pipe is to hold kitchen waste while allowing nutrients to seep into the surrounding soil. Start by making several large holes around the pipe. These holes allow liquid nutrients and microorganisms to move into the soil while keeping most of the compost material inside. Next, prepare the soil mixture. A balanced mix works best for container vegetables. Combine about 60% garden soil with 40% well-decomposed compost. Mix everything thoroughly so nutrients are evenly distributed. Now take your grow bag or container and add a base layer of this soil mix. Place the perforated pipe slightly to one side instead of in the center. This gives plants more space to develop roots. Make sure the top of the pipe remains above the soil surface. This will allow you to easily add kitchen scraps later. Once the pipe is positioned, fill the rest of the container with soil mix. Pressing lightly around the pipe to keep it stable. Now it's time to start the composting process. Add vegetable peels, fruit scraps, and other biodegradable kitchen waste inside the pipe. After filling it, add a thin layer of compost on top. This introduces beneficial microbes that start the decomposition process. Next, plant your seedlings in the open soil area beside the pipe. Tomatoes, chilies, cucumbers, and leafy greens all grow well in this type of system. Finally, apply mulch over the soil surface and also over the composting pipe. Dry leaves, straw, or grass clippings work well. Mulch helps retain moisture, regulate temperature, and prevent flies from reaching the compost. Water both the plants and the compost pipe. As the waste decomposes, nutrient-rich liquid slowly flows out through the holes and feeds the plant roots directly. Over time, this system creates a small, self-sustaining ecosystem inside the container, providing a constant supply of natural nutrients. Method number 2. 2 containers composting. This method brings composting directly into a garden bed. Instead of making compost elsewhere and transporting it later, we allow the compost to form right beside the plants. For this method, take 2 sturdy containers or buckets. Stack them vertically and secure them together using zip ties. This creates a stable composting unit. Next, remove the bottoms of both containers. This step is important because it connects the compost directly with the soil beneath. On the lower container, make several large holes around the sides. These holes allow earthworms to move freely in and out. Earthworms help break down organic matter and carry nutrients into the surrounding soil. Once the containers are ready, dig a hole in your garden bed large enough to fit the structure. Slightly moist soil works best because it packs firmly around the container. Place the composting unit in the hole and fill soil around it to secure it in place. Now begin layering compost materials. Start with a base layer of partially decomposed compost. Add kitchen scraps such as fruit peels, vegetable waste, and garden debris. Continue alternating layers until the container is nearly full. The final layer should be mulch. Mulch helps maintain moisture, allows rainwater to enter, and prevents pests from reaching the compost. An alternative approach is using an old terracotta pot. Terracotta is naturally porous, allowing water and nutrients to slowly seep into the surrounding soil. Simply bury the pot in the garden bed and follow the same layering process. Over time, microbes and earthworms break down the organic matter, producing nutrient-rich compost that feeds nearby plants. This in-bed composting system improves soil fertility, increases microbial activity, and reduces the need for external fertilizers.